That's the back.
Okay.
DBCS 1.5.
What about Batman Annual? Will you take $30?
Sure.
So
Let's go.
Comic Book News Network. Comic Book News Network takes it for $30. Definitely give them a follow, you guys. Thank you. Grade and price on that one, Steve?
5.5 for 59.
5.5, 5,900. All right. So now you guys got to look at those three. There's one more out of those four, and that's the Submariner. 4.0 off-white pages.
4.0 off-white.
6,000.
Yeah. All right. Moving forward. I got another high-grade Charlton. Dudley Do-Right, #1 from 1970. Off-white to white pages. It's just, it's goofy.
everybody over 40 in the room is giggling right now.
Because we remember watching this on Saturday morning.
We use our Wayback Machine.
Next up is Strange Adventures 117. This is the first appearance of the Atomic Knights, and it does feature a Grodd-esque character on the cover.
Is that the monkey?
Yes.
Looks like a.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's a 2.5 for what I put on it?
220.
220 for a 2.5. First appearance of Atomic Knights. Hard to find early issue.
Yes, Underdog. Yep. Now we've got call-outs to early Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah. It was nothing like a little Saturday morning Hanna-Barbera. Get your day going.
All right, 9.8 white. This is the second print.
Second
First
print
Morbius.
of Morbius. This is the far more affordable way to get your 9.8 first Morbius.
Wow. I would have expected that to be a lot higher. All right, even second print, 9.8, 175.
Yeah, can't beat it.
Actually, cool color scheme there.
Nice and shiny. Who doesn't like shiny?
Strange Adventures #6 from 1951. Early book in the run, off-white to white pages, solid 4.0 VG copy with the funky planet-eating thing on the cover there. But just back when they made cool stuff. This is a pre-code issue. I think it's just cool.
We're just about at 100 viewers. Welcome, everybody. This is ClaimFest Live on Elite Comics 11. We are with veteran-owned J&S Collectibles. This is Steve. That's what we just hopped into. Thanks, everyone, for joining. All right, let's keep rolling.
Journey 118, first appearance of the Destroyer. It's a 5.5 to 6.0 for a 150. Nice 1965 first appearance book. Destroyer featured in the Thor movie. Next up is Best of the West, #9. This has a 1950s Ghost Rider story in it. If you look on the, I think it's bottom your left, you should see Ghost Rider. Is it bottom left?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bottom left here, you see Ghost Rider. This is a 6.0 for 50. Okay,
Any first Silver Surfer tonight? 48.
FF48.
Yes.
The girls are looking.
It's a 5.5.
There's a lot to get to, you guys, so
We have
just
like
be patient.
360 items tonight.
We got some really cool high-grade Steranko tonight. This is Nick Fury #6, the classic space cover that's been redone and homaged, or however you want to say it.
Damaged.
Anything. However you want to look at it.
With some
And
cheese,
it's cheese, however you want, rye bread, however you want to look at it.
mustard.
9.4 off white to white. Nice high grade copy for $3.50.
All right. Near mint, $3.50.
And here's the First Silver Surfer Galacticus FF48. This is a 5.5 off white for 27, and this does not have any date stamps, any writing, or any chips. It's a nice solid mid-grade. The colors are still nice. There's no fading. It's a really good example of a 5.5.
5.5, 2,700. What about $150 for the Dudley Do-Right from Soren?
We'll do 200.
$200. This is the counter. What's up, Soren? Good to see you. Thanks for that offer.
And the next Steranko here is the Steranko Nick Fury number 7. This is another 9.4 off white to white. And this is I think the Salvador Dali cover.
Yep.
Very popular cover with collectors. Very solid, sharp 9.4 off white to white, $3.75.
That's actually nicer than the one I got.
Next up is another Strange Adventures, number 55. This is another Gorilla cover. 5.0 off-white for $2.25. This is 1955. Very cool.
All right.
Gorilla cover.
A little odd.
5.0 to 25.
Next up, Strange Tales 102. This is right after they started putting Fantastic Four in Strange Tales. Started with 101, so this is the second issue. This is a 3.0 featuring the Human Torch on the cover. 3.0 for 100. Strange Tales 102.
3.0, $100.
And up next is that first Killmonger. Jungle Action number 6. This is a exceptionally nice copy. This is an 8.5 early Jungle Action for 300. Key first appearance book. Colors are still nice and sharp. It's a really, really pretty book. And for our Tim Sale fans, we have Batman: The Long Halloween. This is the first of the 13 issues. It is a 9.2 for 25.
Love that cover.
Very cool.
What about, you got to counter your counter, $175 on that? Instead of 200.
Right.
Here's 35 for that one. It's a 2.
All right, we'll sell it.
Soren 999, you win that one. Maybe you can win the next. Soren 999, thank you very much. You got it. 175.
Moving on with the monkey theme. Strange Adventures number 39. It's a 3.5. Cream to off-white for 190. You got the trying to
So has the monkey dude, like, has he appeared in any of the shows or movies yet?
not as of yet.
Okay.
DC is a bit behind Marvel with getting their characters out.
Wasn't Grodd in something?
Was he in that, like, team show?
As far as movies go, I don't think so.
Not in a movie, but he might have been in.
He
like,
was on
Arrow.
Arrow or Flash or something.
Okay, what about $200 for Killmonger?
Yeah, I'll be sly. I don't know where all the monkeys came from. Honestly, I'm gonna go with that right now.
My best number is going to be 250.
250, David. Meet him at 250. The ASM 20 grade is a 5.0 straight off-white pages, right?
5.0 off white to white.
Oh, off-white to white, better. So Off-White to White Daniel 5-0. All right, so Scion, you heard that counter at 250, but David has priority at 250. Let's see what happens. Yeah, he's taking it.
Yep.
250. David _ Drogo. Let's claim at $250. Thank you.
Next up, we have Marvel Spotlight 28. This is the first Moon Knight solo. 4-0 for only 25. Get you the first solo Moon Knight.
All right, 4-0, $25.
Next up, we have an early action 280. It is a Brainiac cover and appearance. 2-0, 2-5 for only 30.
$25. David _ Drogo. David _ Drogo takes it. ASM 13 or 9, and neither have come out yet. You're okay there. Any early X-Men in super high grade 9294? Probably not.
I don't think so.
If it wants the Batman or the Moon Knight.
Moon Knight, I believe.
It's a Moon Knight. It's a Moon Knight.
That was the
Moon Knight,
most,
okay.
it was
Moon
the
Knight.
most recent book. That was $25. You should title with the price.
Forbidden Worlds 142. This is another nice high grade 8-0 early ACG with the what's he doing here? The ghost guy in the tree. That's an 8-0 for 40.
Oh yeah, everyone's favorite character, the Ghost Man in the tree. $45 takes that.
We had Killer Mushrooms last night, man. You missed it. One of the DC horrors.
Oh, you were talking about a comic book.
Yeah, no, it was a real thing. It was a real thing.
Go ahead.
I should have rephrased that.
Spidey 135, second full Punisher. 5-0 Off-White for 175. Get you this nice 5-0.
5-0, 175. You brought
It's been
this
a long
on.
day, guys.
You brought this on
It's been a
yourself.
long day, guys.
We got a few Bronze Age X-Men in tonight. This one is X-Men 91. It's an 8.5 cream to Off-White. Really cool Magneto cover for 115.
8.5 cream Off-White, $115. Yeah, that's a cool Magneto cover.
Very cool. Next up is we got the ASM Quicksilver cover. ASM number 70, Off-White to white, 7-0 for 115. There is a little, I think somewhere up here, there's like a pencil mark or something.
Yes, way up in the upper right-hand corner.
I can see it, but yeah.
Yep.
Hard to see.
Pencil.
7-0, 115 for Quicksilver Spidey book. And because we haven't had enough gorillas yet, we've got another Forbidden Worlds 8-0, another high grade ACG, number 132, and 8-0 for 40.
The theme for the night, Gorillas.
8-0, $40. Yeah, you know, did all the monkey books come from the same person? Was there just like a monkey fanatic that you got it from, or?
I believe so. I think all the monkey books did come from the same person.
That's a little disturbing, honestly. I almost literally just spit tea out my nose. Thanks for that.
All right, what about the Batman Halloween, Steve? $15 offer.
$20 you can.
$20, Ian.
That
Just
is
come up
okay.
$5.
Forbidden Worlds. This is a Forbidden Worlds bondage cover. This is issue 135. This is a 6-0 for 30. Leave that over there.
Comics by Go Message whoever you're asking the question to, like, directly.
Yeah, comics. That's what DMs are made for. All right, $20 is claimed. That was it was your counter. What was that on? Batman Halloween. ENQC. Thank you. We didn't see an Avengers 10 yet, Donovan.
It hasn't come out yet.
Okay.
We have one.
It's a
Haven't
raw
seen it yet.
copy. All right, and it's time to look at all of the goodness that we've already shown.
There's a lot up there, you guys.
MODOK,
So, just getting started too. So
a lot more good stuff to come. Shogun, wedding issue.
Avengers 25, like the issue.
No,
No.
that's the Doc Doom cover, I believe. Very cool. Here comes the Hawkeye. Back on the first Scorpion. We've got the Phoenix, the Nightshade, Subby, the Golden Age book. Here. Kitty Pryde, the Man-Wolf Solo, first Juggernaut,
First Juggernaut on the board.
the Man-Thing Solo, the Black Knight crossover in Doc Strange, the first Morbius, and the first Warlock.
MODOK, do you want 45?
MODOK, I think we're at 75, so I'd have to get 60.
$60 is the hour. Comics by go. So look, this will pertain to Steve as well. So just imagine, after one of our live sales, there is so many books and claims to process. You can't think that you're gonna for sure get a DM about a sale the day after. It takes a lot of time, guys. So at least give it a couple days. The sellers are gonna DM you if you claim something. We ask you to DM them at JS Collectibles today if you claim something, because it helps them get through this process I'm talking about. Just be patient. Trust me. I will hear if they don't get a hold of you, and we will DM you. So you will be hearing from someone one way or another. Just hang out. Appreciate all the claims. $60 is accepted.
Be on MODOK.
Scion_comics on the MODOK. That's SC
It's
Onion
Tales of
_
Suspense,
comics.
94.
Thank you.
It was literally the bottom book, I think. The first one. All right. So we've got some nice high grade
No problem.
Strange
Comics by go. Thank you, man.
as well. This one is Strange Tales 164. This one is a 9.6 off-white to white for $5.50. It is an even number, so it features a Doc Strange cover, but pretty close to as good as you can get with 9.6.
Mr. Vic, you're not completely wrong.
I'm all for that. I'm just throwing that out there.
Next up, Tales of Suspense 88, 9.4 off-white to white. Got some nice high-grade Silver Age books. These feature Captain America, Submariner, Hulk, Doc Strange, Nick Fury. Got a whole bunch of these iconic character Silver Age near mint books coming for you tonight. This one was the
Near mint. It's a pretty crazy grade there.
Now we have Tales 98, one of my favorite covers, but just like all in blue. Very cool. This is a 9.4. Tales to Astonish 98, right at towards the end of the run. 9.4, off-white to white pages. This one is 300 as well.
Yes, the MODOK sold, you guys. Do we have Tales of Suspense 43 to 46. Does that ring a bell, Steve?
No. Does
Romita
not.
Quicksilver cover. What's up,
Oh,
Ian?
that's the Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Spidey 71.
Yes, they do. Image. Yes, they have it. It's a 7.0, right?
Yep.
7.0 for 115.
$150. It's a 7.0 on the back. Somebody just wrote lightly in pencil in the top corner.
Other than that, the book is really sharp. It's off-white to white pages, good page quality. Everything is really solid on this book. It's done for someone who wrote $2.25 with a dollar signing pencil.
Wow, Steve, you're freaking scalping. You marked that book way up, Steve.
I just marked the hell out of that book.
CJS Comics, the Hulk 1 is a 7.5.
One
It's a 1.5, I'm sorry, and it's $11,000.
I really wish it was a 7.5.
Get a lot more than that
And it's CBCS.
I'd have a retirement home.
in Germany.
Tales to Astonish 87. This one is a 9.0 off-white to white for 160. Another high grade Hulk Submariner book.
9.0 160. Image, the writing on that one, very, very minimal. If you want to take a look at it, let us know. It's very small. It's on the top
Yes.
right on
Pencil.
the back.
All right, next up we got is the Hulk 181, CBCS 85, 7750. It is off-white to white pages. The color is it's got that nice saturated red on the front cover, which is what people look for.
Yeah,
Yeah,
CJS, the Hulk one is a remainder copy, so it's kind of missing the top. Why don't we show it, Steve? Where's that at?
Yeah.
Show it. So it has the top portions cut off. The shop back in the day got credit for this copy. Was supposed to destroy it and didn't. So this is the remainder of that. That's how they would get their money back on a book that didn't sell. So there it is, 1.5. And what was the price again? It's cut off a little bit.
It's 11.
11,000.
11,000. But other than that, yeah, it's not restored.
No restoration.
The cover is attached. There is no restoration, no writing. It is a real, honest to goodness Hulk 1.
So
What's up, Eddie Lee? Looking for Detective Comics? We're gonna have Detective Comics tonight. Old Detective Comics.
no golden age. I might have some silver age, but no gold.
Right.
If we ever find the 27, guys, we'll let you know.
Hulk 180, 8.0 white pager for 1800.
Well, it looks like a nice 8.0. Okay, white pages.
Look at the back cover on that. It is bone white. There's no writing, no date stamps, nothing funky on the cover at all.
It's also excellent wrap. The wrap is dead on.
Yep, nice centering.
Side, yeah, it's definitely centered well.
The Hulk 181. The Hulk 181 buying you. What was the price on that one again?
$77.50 for an 8.5.
8.5.
7750.
All right, next up, Modern Comics 51. 6.0 off-white to white for 2 1/4. It features a Black Hawk bondage cover.
All right.
What we got next? Strange Adventures 195. This is a very early Animal Man cover. It is a 9.0 with cream pages. Cream to off-white for 185. There's Animal Man over here. This is it might be his first cover. First or second cover for Animal Man. From 1966. And is a 9.0.
What does Animal Man do, Steve?
Talks to the animals.
All right.
He's a,
Ace Ventura.
he's a land man instead of an Aquaman.
Ace Ventura prototype.
If that's what you're going with, I don't watch Jim Carrey movies, so.
I used to.
Up next, we have a really nice early Journey into Mystery. This is Journey 87, 5.0. Really pretty front cover, pretty back cover. You can see the back cover because I have a transparent backing board in it. One of the clear ones.
Mm-hmm.
So I can show off how nice the back cover looks. It is a 5.0 for 400.
All right, that looks like a nice 5.0. So 5.0, $400 on the gym.
5.0. It has no chipping. Center folds tight. Covers tight. Just a couple little small tears on the staple that you can see top and bottom staple. But no major defect, no chipping, no huge creases. Definitely a press candidate.
You started the chat, Ollie. I'm not touching that one.
Next up is Nick Fury number 2. The second issue of Nick Fury. Really good Steranko cover. The colors are still very bright. It's a 6.5 because there's a small chip out of the cover here that you'll see. So other than that, the book is beautiful. It is a 6.5 or 75. Very cool book. Up next, Mandrake the Magician. Number 1, 9.4. I got the wrong tag. There's a 9.4 for 290. The first Mandrake. And it's got a little pin-up looking back cover on it.
Nick.
This is from 1966. It's a Warner Roth.
The ASM 9 and 13 have not come up yet, you guys.
I'll see if we can scare those up.
We're taking they'll come up.
The girls are going to pull those out now.
Next up, Tomb of Dracula 45, 9.4, off-white to white. This is the first Deacon Frost. Very popular book right now. And it is a Blade appearance. And it is a 9.4 for 265. First Deacon Frost. Next up is Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 4. Another really cool Steranko cover. 7.5, very respectable grade. If you look at this, you see just how nice and white it still is. Very sharp, 7.5 for 100. Really beautiful Steranko book.
What's up, Lee Collins? What's up, young Marley? Ali's here. The other Ali, Excelsior Slabs. Kingpin Tuffy, what's up? What's up, everyone?
Because you guys asked. Here we go.
ASM 13, 3.5, off-white to white pages. Front is very nice. Back cover.
This is one of the books that everyone apparently wants. Everyone's been asking, waiting patiently. Here it is.
Yep, here's the back cover, very clean. Front cover, again, is very clean.
3.5. $1,000 ask. Several are asking. Now it has made its appearance.
ASM number 9 in a second gen case. This is a 4.5. First Electro. Off-white to white. 4.5 for 1275.
There's 4 people that have been repeatedly asking for this one. There it is.
There it is.
4.5, 1275. Who wants some Electro in their life?
All right. Let's.
Wiresman, you are on fire tonight.
I'm waiting to hear hear that dinosaur go off.
Haven't heard from him. There it is. You've seen him. You can take your shot. Make him an offer if you'd like.
Free shipping.
Free shipping if you spend $250 or more, and if you need some time, there's some payment plan options.
So we'll do the best we can to help you out. TOS 91 96 white pages, 400. This is like the second best you can get next to a 90. 96 with the white pages, very clean. Back cover exceptionally clean. Nice high grade. 96 400. Can't beat that, I think. And we got another one of these Sterenkos coming up. This is number 5. Is it 5? Nick Fury 5, 3.5 for 30. This is a deal. Look how nice this 3.5 is. It's a 3.5 because there is the cover is detached from the bottom staple. Otherwise, it probably would be an 8. But
yes, obviously there's a nice Iron Man 55 coming. Yep, I saw it myself in that preview.
yes,
ASM 9 for 1,000. Is that a question? Is that an offer?
I don't see that one.
Total
so
comic CPR.
comic CPR, is that a claim? Did you write 1,000? Just
I
confirm.
think that's an offer.
that's an offer.
Oh, it's an offer.
We're at 1275. I'll make it easy and painless. Just give me 11, and we'll call it a done deal.
1,100. 1,100. He budged. That's a nice. That's a pretty nice budge there. Let's see. All right, keep an eye on that because I didn't see the first comment.
We'll track on it. Marvel Superheroes 25, 92. Off-white pages, really cool. Subby cover.
Hang on, Steven.
92, $115, and that's that series reprints the original. Is that what that is?
Yeah, this looks like it's a reprint of, I'm thinking, X-Men 6.
I think that's right.
Because it looks like the cover.
Yeah.
Wires, I saw what you were doing.
All right, coming up, we have Tales to Astonish 92.
Wires, if I wasn't so used to zoning you out, I would have maybe thought that was a claim.
I just did the same thing. I have
Okay.
your email in a spreadsheet, man. I can bill you that right now.
Tales to Astonish 92. It's an 8.5 with white pages. It is 150, and it also has, it is a Silver Surfer cameo before the 93, which has him on the cover. So you are getting a Silver Surfer appearance for only 150.
So I hate jocks. You can put, if you need a payment plan on a bigger book, you put down 20% up front, non-refundable, and if your payment plan is for less than $5,000, he gives you up to 60 days. If it's more than $5,000, he'll give you up to 90 days for the rest after you put down the deposit. The deposit's non-refundable, though. I want to be clear about that.
Yeah, we'll fit 2 because it's all.
The Mysterio was a 3.5. What is it? Was it off-white to white?
The Spidey?
The 13?
Yeah. It's right behind, underneath Steven's hand.
It's off-white to white.
Off-white to white.
For the Mysterio.
And what was the price on that?
I'm sorry, it was $1,000.
$1,000. Okay. All right, Steve.
We got another copy of Nick Fury number 7. This is the raw copy. It is a 6.5 for 65, and it has the it's escaped me now.
The Salvador Dali.
Yeah, this is the Salvador Dali cover, 6.5 for 65. We also have a 9.4 somewhere.
On the other wall
Other wall.
for 375.
And the Hulk 180 is an 8.0 for 1,800, guys.
Got one more right. Next up, we have another Marvel Superheroes. This one is a 9.4 off-white to white. Features a cool Magneto cover. It's a 9.4 for 140.
The
It's reprint of
X-Men
X-Men 4 there.
what's the page quality?
Which one?
The X-Men in 101. What's the page quality?
White paper.
So white
White
pages.
pages.
Oh, that's 181.
Yep.
PN Comics, yeah, it's a white pager.
White
Trying to
pager.
find it. Is it on the other wall?
The first Phoenix is a white pager.
Yeah.
The first Phoenix is
We
in-
pulled it already.
Okay.
It's a white pager. The X-Men 1.
Okay.
And I think it's wall scan time.
All right, a lot of questions about stuff that was shown already. So here's your wall scan. It's a good time to make any offers, get in any claims you meant to.
We're going to be showing the Spidey 71 in just a few moments. Because it's in the next row as I make my way around.
Okay.
And there's that was the Strange Adventures. That was the Salvador Dali. That is this another Strange Adventure. There's the wrap on the Spidey 71. It is pretty much 98% dead on. I can see the black line running down the book.
It looks great.
So it doesn't wrap around.
Show them the back.
It's not miswrapped.
Show them the back.
Yeah, it's not miswrapped at all. You can see coming down the spine that there is no.
Butcher Boy Mike, it sounds like you're gonna have to settle for the in-person meat market at Silver Age tonight. What's up, Mike? You guys will be on Wednesday. I think you'll be out of town by then, unfortunately. But you do have an $85 offer on ASM 71.
I'll do 100.
$100 even, Scion.
There we go. And there's the other Nick Fury, and here is the FF48.
Okay, Joseph Arrows trying to. Okay, so it's claimed the ASM 71, $100. Let's find out who's taking. Okay, well, you guys didn't make the offer. Scion's in control at 100. Scion, are you taking it? Okay, yeah. Scion_comics had the right to that counter. Somebody could have sniped it at 115, but nobody did. So Scion_comics takes it.
Thank you. Got it.
Mike, take a good picture with Gus, and we'll post it, all right?
Spidey
Stay for work.
13 is off-white to white pages, 3.5. Boom. 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 Here's the modern. Hulk. Hulk. TOS. Spidey. Hulk. All right. Someone would like a close-up of the ASM 9.
Yeah. Here they all are again, looking for this ASM 9. So he said he would take 1,100. It's open to the room. We waited long enough. $1,100 takes this. Right, 1,100 first. If you want it. The 4.5. What was the page quality?
It is off-white to white.
There's no
I'm just
writing, no
I'm
stamp.
just flipping it over so I
All right,
can.
it's done. $1,100 payment plan works for you.
All right, and that.
$1,100 payment plan option exercise. You got it. I hate jocks. 1692. IH the number 8 jocks like the athletes. 1692. Thank you. Nice pickup. Info on the Fantastic Four. You talking about the Submariner? It was a 4.0 off-white to White for $6,000. Is that right, Steve?
That is correct.
Let's
Thank you, Josh.
let's give a close up of the Journey into Mystery 87 to Eddie Lee. What's up, Eddie? Sure. Get that book up there for you.
7?
It's the only one that's in the line. All right, here we go.
Here comes Journey 87.
So it looks really sharp, Steve, honestly, for a 5.0. What are you how'd you get to a 5.0 on it? What do the notes say?
My notes say spine wear, small staple tears, no chipping, and the centerfold is tight. So basically,
So let's see if it's staple.
Yeah, it's all spine wear because there's no chipping, there's no large creases. It's just the spine wear.
All right, that looks nice, Eddie.
It's probably better than a 5.
Yeah, that looks like that's very conservative there at a 5.0.
And I mean, obviously, you could benefit from somebody
Cleaning and
cleaning
pressing.
it up, putting it in
Did
the
we-
press.
You ever find that X-Men 101? People still asking to see that.
We'll
I don't know.
we'll pull it out.
Okay.
Might be if you lay it flat. Because now that it's full enough, you can lay it.
Yeah, we found the X-Men 101. We're pulling that right now.
Captain Arrow number 9. 5.0, early 1942 Golden Age. Does have some writing on the top of the cover. And it's just a cool early Golden Age piece.
Let's take that sticker off so we can see who that is, Steve. It's like the Masked Singer or whatever that show is. I've never watched the show, but there you go.
But he knows the name of the show.
I have to protect my mental capacity.
Mm-hmm.
Journey 87, we take $350.
That is such a nice copy. $375 is
$375.
the bottom.
You just come out $25. I think that one's conservatively graded.
We sold the MODOK, I believe.
Yes.
MODOK sold. Yep.
101.85 white pager. That cover is bone white. Very pretty. First, Phoenix. I got some stuff coming up that generally you don't really see a lot offered for sale. This is Captain Britain number 8. First Psylocke. 9.4. 9.4 off-white to white pages. First appearance of Betty Braddock, Psylocke. Just a very cool book, hard to find, especially in 9.4. 1100.
All right, $375.
Thank you.
$375 the Journey. It's gonna go to E Lee 3168. $375. Eddie Lee, E Lee 3168. Thank you.
Thank you, Eddie. You're getting a great book.
Yeah, that was a beauty.
Captain Britain number 1. 8.5 for $650. These British books from the 70s. These are like almost like magazines. It is very poor paper quality. Very hard to get these high grade. That's why there's low populations. Once you get into the 9s and even the 8s for certain issues.
Wait, so did this actually come out overseas?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
These
okay.
are actual British copies.
And they all are? Like all the magazine ones like
Yes.
that?
They're all made in Britain. They're all
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
They're all
Okay.
imported.
Learn something every day. Thank you.
Got me one of those weeklies. I got a couple other books that you probably don't see very often. This is another title that was printed overseas. It's called Star Wars Weekly, and these are all printed in the UK. This issue 52 is a really cool Vader cover. These are hard to find. You don't see them very often, and you rarely see them high grade. So we have the Darth Vader cover for
80 bucks.
80 and Darth Vader.
Deep
wow.
Crush says that it is like Masterpiece Theater with all the British stuff.
And the other one we have, this is a very cool photo cover of
Luke and Leia.
Luke and Leia from 1977? 78? Oh, 1980. So this one had been, before Return of the Empire Strikes Back.
Yep, just before Return. Now you
Because
got me doing it.
is
Empire
in-
Strikes Back.
in Britain, they did do a Empire Strikes Back magazine run, and as well as the Star Wars run. But these are just hard to find. If you're a Star Wars collector, this is a very cool thing to have on your wall, if that's what you're into.
Yeah, that sounds like something that not so easy to get a hold of. Pretty affordable, high grade.
Hard to find and even harder to get high grade. Next up is a book that most everyone looks for, Savage Tales 1. 8.5 is a high grade for this magazine.
Yeah, I should go get them up there.
This is the first Man Thing.
Steve does like Star Wars wires.
It is an 8.5 for 1100. Very cool first Man Thing.
Another reason to follow JS Collectibles, you guys. Steve gives a lot of commentary on news that comes out. He's like a big fan, sincere fan. So you want to check out he goes live just to kind of talk comics and news. Captain Britain 8, will you take $5.75, Steve?
That's like about half.
All right, it's Eddie Lee who just bought the other book. So
Eddie,
do you have
are
any
you-
counter for him?
Are you sure you're not making the offer on the other one? That's $650? I'm confused.
Number one.
Are you making the what? It's number one. The 650 one's number one.
Yes.
Okay, he'll just clarify which one he's talking about. Let him clarify first, and then we'll
Sure.
address it.
And while we're doing that, I've got the first Rocket, the Marvel Preview 7. It's a 6.5 for 450. First appearance of Rocket Raccoon.
And the price on Captain 8 is $1,000.
It's 1100.
We're at 1100 on the number 8, and we're at 650 on the number 1.
Okay, so 1100 on the 8, Eddie. If that's the one you're after, if that was your offer on it, just let us know, Eddie. We're just looking for he might count. He's probably going to counter you anyway. So just let us know which one you're interested in.
Next up, we got another Marvel Superheroes, number 21. 7.5, cream to off-white. Nice, cool cover. Features most of the Marvel characters. 7.5, cream to off-white for 80.
Oh yeah, that's gonna work. I mean, I don't want to speak for Steve, but $9.50 for number 8. Will you take that? What is it at? What's the price?
11.
Oh, we said 1,000. Okay, it's 1,100. So $9.50 offer.
Yeah, let's sell it.
Yeah, I thought it was 1,000. So. It's a little hard to see those the prices on the shelf. All right, so $9.50. Eddie Lee, you got it. E Lee 3168. Thank you, Eddie.
Thank you, Eddie.
Nick Fury number 6. This is the raw copy. We had a 9.4 up earlier. This is a 7.5 for 90. It's a very cool Steranko space cover. Been redone several times.
You had a slab of that one earlier, right?
Yeah, I did
Yep.
9.4 earlier. So if so that way there you have a couple different price points for that really cool Steranko cover. Next up is Modern Comics 53. It's a 4-row off-white to white early Blackhawk book. It's a 4-row for $165 for this early Blackhawk.
What's up? What's up, Pongo?
So when I saw this Forbidden Worlds cover, the first thing I thought of was the end of the Avengers movie where Iron Man's carrying the nuclear missile. So this was kind of well before that's time, but it's kind of what you make you think of when you look at it.
It's like the Elite Center 11 version of that scene you're describing. That's our bargain page, Steve.
It's an 8.5 for 60, and it's just a really cool flying the nuclear missile away. Just a cool cover.
Okay, what about $600 on your X-Men 101?
You got 7 on it.
I will do 650.
$650
Is the bottom.
PN Comics 84. If you meet him at $650, you got a deal. It's a white pager.
Next up, First Gambit, X-Men 266, 9.6 white pager, only $350. For this 9.6 white pager, First Gambit.
This book has been on a tear. Like, I don't know. Like, lately, everybody's been picking up all our copies real quick.
We've been selling them every time we're somewhere. That book is one of the first books to sell. Next up, we've got new Teen Titans #2, first Deathstroke, 9.4 newsstand copy for $275. Get you the first Deathstroke. 9.4 white pages newsstand, $275.
Gregory's, I don't know who decided what, but that cover is better than the other.
Yes. Much the second.
So,
Next up, we got a really cool Mike Zeck Punisher cover. Mike Zeck definitely has made the best Punisher covers. Punisher Limited Series #1, first actual Punisher #1 printed, 1986, 9.4 white pages. Really cool Zeck action cover, $175.
yes, the ASM 13 is up for grabs. It's a 3.5 off-white to white for $1,000.
For 1,000. Yep.
Yep. It's a really nice 3.5 too. Do you want $200 for the new Teen Titans #2? What was the price on that?
$275. We'll do $250 on it. It's a
$250. Reminder, especially to those that made the counter offers, if you spend $250 or more, you get free shipping. So if you accept those counters, you're going to get free shipping at $250, or the other counter that was given as well, that would get free shipping too. $650 PN Comics if you want that.
We have Forbidden Worlds 144 featuring the Little Green Men. It is a 9.0 for $85, and you can see the Little Green Men right on the cover.
All right, 9.0, $85. Norn Radical, what's up? The ASM 1 is a 2.0. Has a little bit of tape on the spine. It doesn't really have any chipping, and it's $11,000 is the ask. Yeah, there's an ASM 13, Gregory. Yep.
Ely, for shipping to Canada, we will, since I think you've got some fairly substantial stuff, we will work something out with you.
All right, Eddie. Don't worry. It's going to be reasonable. They'll take care of you.
Tales to Astonish 82. This is the Iron Man Submariner crossover. 6.5 upper mid grade for $69.
It's a 3.5 off-white to white, Greg. They're asking $1,000. Yes, sure. Let's show the ASM 13 to Greg. It looked like a really nice 3.5, Greg. You'll see.
It's really pretty for the grade that it is. It presents very well.
too far.
So like the first thing, let's see that black strip on the left side. Like that's usually, I mean, if you can get that kind of, see that black strip, that's usually all nicked up. So having a 3.5 that has that kind of color on it, that's great.
You get a good view of the
That's
back.
it, $1,000. Mankey, don't make me shatter this cup. I love Simba too much.
They're digging in his Packer team for their performance.
I am too. Submariner, what are the notes on the? You talking about the FF? Yeah, the FF4, Steve, behind you.
All right. It is an off-white pager. It no chipping.
Thank you, Jake. Yep.
No major.
Go Pack Go, always.
So I'll just run the back cover and the front cover. No major chipping. No huge creases.
Go Pack Go to free agency and get a damn wide receiver. Okay, go ahead.
Just saying, you guys might be looking for a quarterback
It's
too.
really solid.
Oh, Roger's not going to be looking for $50 million next year. That's what the trading partner is going to have to cough up.
I think he's due 58.3 or something.
Yeah, so he's either going to the Raiders or staying put.
He's not going to leave $58 million on the to go hang out at Cabo. Yeah, the X-Men 93. It is a 9.2 off-white to white pages. Nice near mint Bronze Age X-Men for 180.
Hakuna Pictada.
What about, 700 is probably going to be too low on that one, Greg. Thanks for the offer, though.
713.
Yeah, you're going to have to come up there. I don't think we got an offer yet, to be fair. So we got that one, but you're going to have to come up. Thank you, though.
Web 118, first Scarlet Spider. 9.4 white pages. First Scarlet Spider. First solo clone story. My bad.
Yeah, D. Karash, if he wants to walk away from the $58 million to make $5,800, he can definitely host Elite Live Sales.
Yeah,
the
6,000.
the FF4 is $6,000, and what was the grade on that, Steve?
4.0 off-white.
for you Flash fans, we've had a lot of requests for Flash this week.
This is Flash 131, 1962. Cream to off-white, which is very common for early DC. It's a 6.0 for 135.
No Mark Jewelers this week, Ultimate Adamantium.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to dig them out. Alrighty, next up is Dragonlance number 1. 9.2 for $35.
Not stuff you see very often,
People
but very
finally
cool.
care about this book. I've waited 30
I've loved Dragonlance my whole life.
Yep. I've waited 30 years for
All right,
this
we can be
book.
friends again after.
Oh my gosh! If you got, oh my god! If you guys haven't read
Yeah.
the Dragonlance, freaking autumn, spring, winter, like you have to. It's just, I mean, I saw they actually there's new novels that are out, Steve.
Are they really?
Yeah, Margaret Weiss.
After the horrendous summer one, they made
No,
more?
Weiss and Hickman came back. I can't say if it's good, but I noticed it's out.
Because the summer one was awful.
All right, I just got to get ahead of this. We're definitely, we're just definitely. I'm part of this too.
He's nerding himself.
All right.
X-Men 244. 6.5 newsstand for $30. First Jubilee. 6.5 newsstand for $30.
6.5, $30.
If you missed out on the 3.0 Spidey 50, we've got a 5.5 off-white to white Spidey 50 at $12.75. If you're feeling some FOMO on that 3.0, we got you covered.
$12.75 for a 5.5 First Kingpin. What about the Web of Spider-Man? We take 100.
The clones for 140.
We'll do 120 if you want it.
120. Just come up $20, Joseph. Thanks for that offer. Come up $20. You got a deal. Sports Nerd, yeah, I was upset too, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah, it could be worse, guys. You could be Steve's cousin who's a Cowboys fan.
What I always like to tell myself, Sports Nerd, like, we had a bad year, but at least we're not the Bears. Okay, continue.
And you're not the Jets.
Well, the Jets look pretty good for most of the year.
Steve's just laughing right now.
All right, anyways.
Frankenstein number 1, 8.5. Nice high grade. Mike Ploog, Frankenstein 1, 195. This is a book that is back in demand, along with Swamp Thing 1. A lot of action on this book.
The
now.
football smack talk now in the chat is pretty entertaining.
Another book that everybody loves is that Saga Swamp Thing 37 for its Constantine. 9.2 white pager. 9.2 white pages, 475. Get you the first Constantine.
Comic book screen. I'm impressed that there's someone else out there that's actually read the books.
Yeah. You guys, if you haven't read Dragonlance, come on.
What's his face? The big dude who played the werewolf in True Blood is desperately trying to get that made into a TV series.
Dragonlance?
Yes. He's a huge geek.
Oh, I'd lose my shit if they actually
he wants
do that.
wants to play the beefy twin.
Caramon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Spawn 1, 9.8 white pages.
Our staff is requesting another nerd alert.
9.8, $180. All right, we're down to 16 viewers now.
No, it's still close to 100.
Cap Annual 8, Cap Wolverine, 6.0 for $20.
Yes, Steve Kurash.
Newsstand, 6.0, $20. Newsstand.
6.0, $20.
And we have first Hellcat. It's a 3.5, Avengers 144, $20 for the first Hellcat.
$20.
$20.
Claim Steve. $20. Neil Savers with the Z presents.
All right, so we had two in a row that were $20. Neil Savers, which one are you trying to get?
Neil, just let him know. Clarify. It was the most recent one shown, but he'll clarify.
We'll hook you up. It's
Please
okay.
hit me up. I want-
We're waiting for Neil Savers.
Yeah,
We're
it
gonna
just
keep
takes
going.
like 30.
Yeah.
He wants the cap
Cap annual.
annual. The cap annual.
Scan time. Scan time.
The cap
All
annual.
right, here we go.
And we're scanning. We've got
No, I'm just giving you guys, Bears fans, I'm giving you guys shit. Trust me, there was no bigger Bears fan in the second half of every game this year than me. I was rooting for Justin Fields to get all that garbage time, in the process of losing to help my fantasy football team win our championship. So I got to give you that.
But you gotta give him credit. He propelled the Bears to the #1 pick in the draft.
Yeah, I love, the Bears set him up. He had to run all over the place every second half and still lose.
Yeah, you gotta give him points for consistency.
Yep.
All right. Now we're coming back this way. I'm gonna go all the way up. Rocket, Man Thing, Luke, Leia, Gator.
Back up just a little bit.
Captain
The grades are cut off at the top. Yeah.
Yeah, there's the Captain Arrow. Let me get back here. I got an angle. Got Luke and Man Thing and Rocket.
Okay.
Gonna come down to Hellcat. Frankenstein, Jubilee, Dragonlance. You got the Iron Man Cat, the Little Green Men, the Nuclear Bomb Kitchen, the other strength of Spawn, Swamp Thing, not Swamp Thing, Hellblazer, Kingpin. Really cool Flash Green Lantern, first clone story. Really cool Mike Zeck Punisher, Deathstroke, Gambit, Spidey again, Hulk again, Modern, this Superheroes reprint, and the often asked for First Phoenix.
Spawn 1, do you want $150?
I do.
She might like comics. She said she's still figuring it out. She might like underscore comics, takes it, $150. Thank you.
Alrighty. Next up, we got the X-Men Frankenstein cover. It's a reprint of X-Men 40, X-Men 88. It's a 9.0, cream to off-white for $150. It's a 9.0 Frankenstein for $150.
901. 150. Just to clarify, this is later in the run when they reprinted the early ones, right?
Yeah, that's a reprint. And this X-Men 86, that's a 9.2. This is also a Bronze Age reprint. It's a 9.2 off-white to white for $175.
Otherwise,
Featuring the blob on the cover there.
Sam Adams, the Hulk one is it's a remainder copy. The top part of it is cut off on the front cover. So if you want to see it, still let us know.
Spidey 91, high grade bronze early Spidey. It's Spidey 91, 9.0 off white to white. And just check out how nice and white this back cover is.
Yeah,
It's a really
bone white, Steve would say. Bone white.
it's bone white. It's,
Info on the what's up, Justin? Info on the modern comics. The modern comics. What was the info on that?
it's a 4.0 off white to white for 165.
4.0 off white to white 165.
We can grab it if
Can you find Avengers 10, please?
if they would like to see it. Right after I show you this Batman 404 newsstand copy, first appearance of the modern Catwoman 8.0 for only $25. Then we'll re-grab that modern next.
which one?
The girls are looking for the Avengers 10 guy, annual 10 guys.
Oh, modern.
Is it Avengers 10 or Annual 10? That's two different books.
He keeps saying Avengers 10. Do we have it?
Yes, First Immortus. It's a
Avengers 10.
225 raw copy.
Right.
This is the modern, complete with how to avoid booby traps in your home. Very important stuff right here.
Oh, what the
We're
hell?
buying just for that.
How to avoid booby traps in your own home? Okay.
I hate when they just jump up out of nowhere.
I think it's called a divorce.
Well, I guess
If you gotta worry about booby traps in your own home, you got a problem.
Ali, I literally just had a mouthful of liquid right then.
Probably shouldn't be saying that on the air. Just saying.
I just watched him turn red. It's so entertaining.
Avengers number 10. This is a 2.5 First Immortus. It is 100. You can see there's a Mortis here in the corner. It's a nice, solid, hopeful for your collection copy. It's only going to get more popular as they keep showing more and more on the big screen like they did in the Ant-Man trailer.
All right, what about the modern 4.0. Everyone wants to see that all of a sudden. So they want to see it up close.
You guys are welcome. I'm here all night.
I think what they really want is they want to read this section about booby traps.
It's not that kind of trap, guys.
I think this is what they want to see.
Okay, raise it up a little bit, Steve. There you go.
Everready battery still a
So you
thing.
need a flashlight, apparently.
I'm not
Get
gonna
a
say
flashlight so you can notice the booby traps.
That's it.
I never thought of. Now I'm thinking about it more. All right, it kind of flew right by me, but yeah,
No,
not that
really
kind of
good.
booby trap.
We're all dying in here.
That-
So.
That can also end in divorce.
All right.
So now the chat is going to completely devolve into
All right, well-
nonsense for 10 minutes.
Well, sorry, some people are trying to be serious here. All right, $80 offer on the Avengers 10.
Avengers 10.
100.
You had $100 on it.
Hit me at 90 and you own it.
$90. Just come up $10, Donovan. He'll meet you there. Thank you. And the modern, how much was the modern?
165.
165.
You can offer for 150.
165. I got a claim. Green Scepter, right? 165. All right. 165, Green Scepter. Just looking for you to confirm. 165. Yep, Green Scepter. You wrote it. You got it. Green Scepter takes it at 165, and I got an acceptance of your counter on the
Avengers 10?
Immortus, yeah.
Avengers 10.
the Avengers 10.
99.
That is accepted.
Who is that, Ollie?
It is Donovan 239 Cards Comics. Donovan 239 Cards Comics. Thank you, Donovan.
Next up, I have the Ghost Rider 1, the Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider, 9.2 for $20. Get you the first Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider. Followed by a Sensational She-Hulk #1. This is a 9.0 newsstand for $25.
I guess
Thanks,
I guess if you spend your evenings with a flashlight going around checking your home repeatedly, you probably will avoid a booby trap.
We're still. It's just gone down. It's just bad. Down the rabbit hole.
All right.
Another book you don't see a lot, Sonic the Hedgehog #1. Believe it or not, at shows we get asked for Sonic issues all the time. It's a very popular requested title at shows. This is a 9.6 white pager, and this is also a newsstand 9.6 white pager.
F. Mar, I see your test. I didn't see a post from you before that.
Same.
Next up, we have Spidey 44. This is an early Lizard occurrence. 4.5 off-white pages. It does have a A2 on the back cover in pen. I just want to illustrate that so folks see that.
Donovan, anybody who claimed anything, you just send a DM to @JS Collectibles. Say, hey, I got something from you, and they're going to know what you got. That's the easiest way. They also have your info, so if you don't do that, they're going to DM you, so keep an eye for their DM, but it's so much easier if you DM them, so please do that, and it sounds like you already did. So just give them a couple days. Takes a lot of time for them to process everything.
Zombie, we are in the United States. We will ship to Canada. Anyone who is outside of the continental U.S., please wait until we bill you because your shipping is higher than normal.
Okay, what about,
If you live in Alaska, wait.
here's an offer She-Hulk and Ghost Rider together for $35.
Yep,
Sure.
thank you, Donovan. We'll get to it probably tomorrow.
Gooseman 19. Gooseman 19. You got it. $35.
When Gooseman was buying books on the last sale, Bill kept playing this duck sound, and it just made the staff just giggly, and they were encouraging him to buy books just so they could hear that duck sound.
It quacked us up.
Brenda says it quacked us
Back
up.
this up. All right.
Thank you. The girls are now hysterical giggling. Green Scepter, thank you very much. We work really hard to get your stuff out as fast as we possibly can, so it's good to hear that it got to you safe and sound in only a couple of days.
Fantastic 469, 9/8 white pages. This is a exceptionally sharp book. I mean, these early Silver Age books, 9/8 white pages, there just aren't a lot of them. And for that reason, this one is $22.50 for a 9/8 white pager,
Wow.
FF69.
9/8. That's a crazy grade in that.
You don't see these very often.
I
So,
do not believe we have any Ninja Turtle slabs tonight.
I have a raw book, but not a slab.
We have one
Yeah.
raw, no slabs.
What about ASM 43?
No.
No 43.
We go. We have another 9/8 off-white to white pager. Marvel Team Up 24, Brother Voodoo. This is a 9.8 early Brother Voodoo appearance for $8.75. Again, these 9/8s, Bronze Age, you don't see a lot. Silver Age, you see even less.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Keeping the theme going, we've got a 9/8 Marvel Spotlight 29. This is a early Moon Knight appearance. It is a 9/8 off-white to white pager for $600. Very early Moon Knight.
The Iron Man 55 has not come through yet.
Sure. They're going to rustle it up. Now we've got a 9/6 Hulk 109 off-white to white pager. Beautiful book. And like I said, this is bone white right there.
This is his new thing tonight.
Bone White and Gorillas.
Bone white.
Bone white, 9/6, 600. Beautiful book.
All right, here's an offer. X-Men 101 and ASM 44, $600 offer.
We got to do some math now.
ASM 44 is 150.
Do we have the X-Men 101 out still?
101.
What's the offer?
600.
600.
I'm at 815, so I'm not going to be able to get 600.
Mr. Knapp, you got to come up on that. Thank you, though.
I would do. I said I would do 650 on the
101.
Phoenix and 650 and 725 would be my best on the pair.
So 725's the counter there, Mr. Knapp. Thanks for that offer. What's up, Reg? What's up, Rob?
Here is
Mr.
the
B.
often requested Iron Man 55.
90 white pager. Very sharp looking book. Very clean. No detractors on it, other than probably some very small spine ticks that we can't see. But nothing notable that jumps out. No corner creases. This is a very clean book.
All right, how much is it?
19.
1900
Yes.
for
Yeah, my cousin's
I
got all
know,
the
okay.
top circles on the back there, yeah.
Giant size Conan 1. 90. 450. Giant size Conan 1. These square bonds, they're hard to get high grade. So this
That's,
is a nice.
that's actually a really cool cover. You want to take the sticker off so they can see the art real quick, in case they haven't. That's a cool Conan cover. That's a jumbo, like you were saying, so high grade, not easy to come by.
There we go. So we don't block the art. Next up is another hard to come by high grade book, Avengers 38, the Hercules cover, 9/6, white pages. It's $11.50 for this 9/6 white pager. Early Hercules appearance, and it is really pretty book.
Do we have any of the wing slabs in the sale tonight?
We have a couple.
There are, Green Scepter, there are some wing slabs coming up.
Next up, this is probably one of the best books in the sale tonight. Is Marvel Spotlight number 5. This is a 9/0 with off-white pages. It's a very clean, high-grade Marvel Spotlight. Probably the highest grade one we've had in a little while. Exceptional book, 9/0. It's at 63 for this 9/0 off-white page.
Wow. 9/0 off-white pages, first Ghost Rider. And remember, there are payment plan options with J&S Collectibles. If you need to take advantage of that, it's available.
Astonishing 33. It has a detached front cover, so it is 0.5. It is $100 for this really cool pre-code. 0.5, 100 on the complete front cover detached book.
And it's over $100, guys, so it would be free shipping to the continental United States.
$250.
$250.
250, yeah, 250.
Yeah, no, they're talking about the Ghost Rider.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Daredevil 27, 9/8 off-white to white. Very early Daredevil from 1967. It is a 9/8 off-white to white for $17.50. Get you a nice 9/8 Daredevil.
All right, the 9/8s have gotten up on the board. What's up, Roberto Sanchez? What's up, amigo?
Daredevil 30, the Thor crossover, is a 9/6 with white pages. Daredevil 30, 9/6 white pages for $11.50.
That is a super sharp book with that dark cover. It is really, really pretty.
If you're collecting early Daredevil and high grade, this definitely is a book you don't want to miss out on.
There's a lot of black on that cover, too, so 9/6. Not
Yeah,
easy.
It's nice.
And it
It's
ships
nice.
free. All right, next up we've got Miles Morales, number 8. It's an 8/0 for $20.
Get this before the next Spider-Verse movie comes out, looking pretty good.
8/0, $20.
Pretty
Yep.
affordable.
He also has a very popular standalone expansion game out that people love.
Another probably a
$20
probably
$20. $20 is claim, but you guys, there you go. Gooseman 19, thank you. $20, thank you. I guess there's a rubber ducky.
Yeah.
I don't know. What was the info on the ASM 44?
It is a 4.5 off-white pages, 115.
Okay, what about the Conan one? We take $35 for it.
I'll do $40 on it.
$40, Ian. Just $5.
You get yourself up to $250, Ian, and then you'll
Free
get free.
shipping. Free shipping at $250.
It's got to be getting close.
He's got a little ways to go.
This
Keep
is-
going, man. Keep
We'll
going.
get
Working
there.
hard.
This will get you at least 10% of the way extra.
Okay. It works, Steve. $40 claimed. ENQC. ENQC. Thank you, Ian.
Next up is, this might be my favorite book in the auction. That's not a super grail. Daredevil 43 with Captain America. 9/8 white pages. Pretty much the best Daredevil 43 you can get. There's a 9/8 with white pages for $26.50.
Wow.
Book is literally flawless.
Wow.
That definitely ships free.
Yes, it does.
9/8. Cap fans, Daredevil fans. That's
Kirby
a heck of a
fans.
piece.
9/8 white pages. That's as good as it gets. Next up is the Marvel Superhero 17 with the Black Knight story. It's a 4.0 for $70.
4.0, $70.
Get you the Black Knight Marvel Superheroes from 19. This is either should be 68 or early 69.
I don't think there's any pre-code horror, comic book fanatic.
Well, the astonishing that just went by was
Somebody just walked in the door, so let's show them the astonishing again.
we have this astonishing. I've got a hand of fate. I think something else coming up. I have a few pieces.
Yeah, the ASM 44. What was there any writing or marking on the cover? What's up, Matt?
There is a A2 on the back cover.
A2, is that pencil
Looks like
or
blue pen.
Pen?
Looks
So
like
there's A2 on the back, Matt, and then
Front cover.
nothing on the front, right?
front cover.
Front cover is clean.
All right, next up we have cat number 1. 9/4 off-white to white, which is a high grade for this book because of the cover. So you don't see these that often in 9/4. So it's probably a pretty affordable copy for a high grade cat at $7.50.
All right, TN Comic Collector asking about the Captain Britain that's still there. That's the number 1, right? We sold
Number
the number
one.
8.
Yeah, it's an 8.5. It's $6.50.
Next up is a hard book to find. Is Space Adventures 33. It is the first appearance of Captain Atom. It's a 7.5 cream to off-white from 1960 for $21.50. It's a book you just do not see very often. And it's a fairly high grade for an early Charlton.
What's up, Kenneth? What's up, David? Black Belt Comics. What's up, everyone? This is J&S Collectibles, veteran-owned elite vendor. We'll have a show with them every month in 2023. That's what you just hopped onto.
Captain Atom 87. It's an Origin of Nightshade. It's a 9.6 white pager, early 1967 Captain Atom for $400. You just do not find these. There's probably less than 5 in the census in this grade. I haven't looked
All right,
at
what
it.
about $100 on that ASM 44, Steve?
Sold.
$100. Thanks. It's gonna go to off_course_of_course. So off course of course underscores in between each word. Thank you.
Yeah, last book before the wall scan is Jumbo 56. I have graded this at 1.5 to 1.8 because it has 2 detached pages. It has 2 detached interior pages. 1.5.
Is that a wild boar?
Yes.
She's elbowing a boar or something?
Pumbaa.
Pumbaa. Pumbaa 1.5, 1.8, 2 detached pages, he says, right?
Yes, two detached interior pages.
All right.
You just killed my entire staff. They're face down on the tables laughing now.
Give me the All right, and we're off to back to the wall. We've got the Little Green Men, the Iron Man Submariner, Steranko cover, Frankenstein 1, First Hellcat, First Jubilee, Dragonlance 1, First Clone,
Yeah, it's just.
some bronze X-Men, the Phoenix.
The 101 can be had for $650.
Yes.
It's open to the room now. $650.
We have the Kingpin, the first Constantine, the Flash, Green Lantern early book, Gambit, which I'm really surprised no one's jumped on yet. The first Deathstroke can be had for $250, and the Punisher 1, really cool Mike Zeck cover, 9.4 for $175.
And Harkham, only the Juggernaut slab tonight. No raw copy.
No raw copy. There's the Wally Wood Cat, first Captain Atom, the Jumbo with Pumbaa, Pre-Code Astonishing, Black Knight, first Martin Catwoman, first Ghost Rider, Hercules cover, the Iron Man 55, FF4, Strange Tales 10, really beautiful Hulk 109, 9.8 Moon Knight, 9.8 Brother Voodoo, 9.8 FF 69.
You got an offer from a good friend of mine. Marvel Spotlight 5 and the Strange Tales 110 together, $9,200 offer on a payment plan.
Let me see.
Marvel Spotlight 5 and the Strange Tales 110, $9,200, and they're gonna do a payment plan.
All right, let me.
Steve's gonna math here for a second.
All right, you guys.
Like
They'll think that over. Thank you for that offer, NY Slumlord.
What's the other one?
Strange Tales 110.
It's New York Slumlord that we
All right, so. So it adds up to 12.2. So I'd like to be at an even 10.
Ooh, okay.
That's
So
2,200 off the price.
10, and then the terms would be you could put down 20%, and you could have 90 days for the remainder, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well,
Yes,
think about.
there are several advocacies going. We've got a couple of other offers going.
If you
Okay,
go
here
there,
comes the other.
I
You
think-
got Gooseman is offering you $120 for the Web of Spider-Man.
That is. I think that was.
We just pulled that.
We just pulled it off.
We're gonna pull that back out of the box. Goose, hang on just a second. And
I
it
think
looks like,
120 for the Web 118 is going to be good.
all right, Goose, I think you're pretty good.
What's the original?
There goes the Gooseman 19. Gooseman 19, thank you.
Probably almost gotten himself up to free shipping.
I think you've talked him into it. All right, guys, if you want to claim something, you got to write the price, all right? If I start making exceptions for that, I get hate mail. So you got to follow the rules. ASM 101, how much was the ASM 101?
We will pull it out. It's in the boxes.
ASM 101.
Ali, I'm seeing a claim from NY Slumlord on 10K with the payment plan.
There you go. 10,000. NY Slumlord, $10,000 accepted. Thank you, NY
Thank you
Slumlord.
very much.
Do you want the reprint or the original 101 for Spidey?
The original.
All right. It should be an 8.0. It was an early book.
Hey, Sage.
It's right here. 8-0.
I see you, M. Glenn. M. Glenn, I see you. So it's $9.50 for the 8. Okay. I got a claim on the Steranko for 90 and the Jumbo for 25. Is that right?
The Jumbo is 25.
Yeah, grab it.
Yeah.
Jumbo is 25.
Which Steranko?
Was there one for $90?
Yeah, probably, but we
This first step.
These are all.
M. Glenn, just the.
And Glenn, which Steranko you're looking for, buddy? We got like 12.
Robert, there's a second print 101 and a 9.8. It's actually pretty cool. Okay, so there's this $90. Is that the one you wanted, Glenn?
We're waiting for confirmation.
Okay.
is he getting both books?
Yeah.
Yes, it was both.
Just trying to figure out
Trying
what
to
the
figure out
$90 was.
which-
This is the only one that's 90. That's right.
Okay, yeah. So M. Glenn's taking that. That's what I thought. Okay.
Taking the
M. Glenn with 2 N's, number 2. MGLENN, number 2. Takes those both. Thank you.
M. Glenn, you're halfway to free shipping. This is someone had asked for, so I'm just gonna.
Just leave it on that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody already asked for it.
Okay.
Thank you, I'm Glenn.
Let's put that way you want it.
Okay. That's
Alrighty, are we ready to roll forward?
Yep.
All right, next up, Strange Tales 168, the last issue in the Strange Tales run. 9/6, off-white to white for only 500. This is, I think this is a Steranko cover.
I believe it is.
It is a 9/6 off-white to white for 500. Very cool Doc Strange cover.
Close up on the Captain Arrow. Alexander wants a close up on that.
Coming down.
It does have Henry Anderson written on the top of the book. And you've got a really cool ad for Catman on the back.
All right. The whites look pretty white.
Major flaw I see is this little bit of a bindery tear right here.
It's not
I don't know if you see it.
Yeah.
There's a small
Yeah.
half-inch tear there. That's
tear there.
really the biggest thing I see besides a slight spine roll. That's the biggest thing I see on the book. It is cream to off-white, 5.0 with the Catman ad on the back.
Yeah.
All right, another book that you just don't see a lot is Captain Atom 83. This is the first appearance of the Blue Beetle. It's an 8.0, which is a high grade for that book. 8.0 for $4.90.
NY Slumlord is thanking you, Steve, for the counter and the payment plan, and we want to thank you, NY Slumlord. Awesome pickup, really appreciate that, and it's great that Steve's given the flexibility for that, and you're always awesome, so thank you.
Yeah, we
NY
love doing business with him.
Slumlord.
He's great every time.
Oh, he's great. He's one of the best.
Fabulous customer.
Yeah, we will work it out.
As long as you love, if you meet him, you love him. Unless you're one of his tenants, then maybe you don't. Maybe NY Slumlord isn't your favorite person.
But I don't own any property in here or spend any time really in New York, so we're all good.
I mean, we're over the border in Connecticut. We're all good. Has ASM 20 gone up?
Yes. 5.0 off-white to white, $9.75.
All right.
TN Comic Collect, did you get that?
If they want to see it, we will happily
He'll ask if he wants to see
show
it.
Okay.
Ghost Rider number 1, 8.0 off-white to white for $1,100.
8 off white to white, 1100.
Another book that we get asked for all the time. High demand. Another
Yeah,
book.
they want, yeah, TN Comic Collector wants to see that one. The
We'll pull it out for you.
Brenda's gonna
Okay.
find it.
Fear 11,
SM20.
early Man-Thing book. 9-2, off-white to white. This is another book that's become recently really popular. This Fear 11, high grade, 9-2, off-white to white, really good page quality. 675 back cover is tight
Flawless.
and right. Yes, yeah. Oh. And we have another Steranko book coming up for you. This is the Nick Fury 3 Steranko cover, 5.5 for only $40. Get you this really cool Steranko cover.
5.5, just $40.
Awesome Steranko book.
TN Comic Collector, here we go.
Coming back your way with ASM number 20, 5.0, off-white to white. Yeah, it is very clean. There are no chips on it, no major creases, and the back cover is fairly pristine for a 5.0. This is really nice on the back cover. So as a whole, this presents really well for a 5.0.
I almost thought we were gonna get a bone white, but we got a fairly pristine on the back. So
You Gotta mix it up.
I'm just trying to figure out the scale. All right,
There's,
5.0, 975, no writing, no stamps, really nice 5.0.
Very clean. Like I said, show you this semi-bone white.
Do you have a Star Wars 1, OG Star Wars 1?
We have a couple Star Wars ones coming.
Okay.
I have a 9.4 and a 9.6. That will be on their way. Another book we get asked for all the time is this first appearance of Deadpool. New Mutants 98, 9.6, white pages. This is a newsstand copy. That's why it's $7.75 for this newsstand.
Nice.
First cable, not cable, first Deadpool.
Newsstand 9.6.
All right, you asked for Star Wars, and these ladies are like ninjas. They just find these books and bring them forward. Comic book ninjas.
Do you need
The chat going now.
do you need to know how to find booby traps in your own home?
You can got ninjas. Star Wars 1, this is a 9.6 white pager for $9.85. Gets you the 9.6. And next up is the 9.4. Again, white pages. This features the bone white back cover. And this 9.4 is 500.
What you guys
All
are
right.
missing are Brenda and Kayla doing ninja moves at each other now in my living room. Thanks.
They're reliving the Karate Kid crane stance in my living room. Nick Fury number 5, 9.6 white pages. Exceptionally high grade copy of this really cool cover for $5.25. It's just really cool. That was ballet. That was not ninja. My ninja's
All right.
used.
9.6, great grade there. Monster grade.
Next up, first Whiplash. This is a 9.4 off-white to white for $6.50. Get you the first Whiplash.
Thankfully, looks nothing like Mickey Rourke.
Mickey Rourke looks like someone has whiplashed his face with a
Bag of waters.
like a board full of nails or something. Or,
Okay, all right. His face has seen better days. We'll give you that.
all right, next up we got for Forbidden Worlds number 139. You got the green guy coming out of the candle. I think this is what happens after you eat those mushrooms. You see this guy coming out of the candle. It's a 9.0 for $80. But I can't stress. I mean, it's these ACGs, you just don't find these high grade. They are a rare find if you appreciate ACGs. This next one up is one of my wife's favorite covers. It's Tales to Astonish '96. This is a 9.6 with off-white to white pages for 7. Features the skull cover.
Yeah.
It's
Not to self. Don't ask Steve about Mickey Rourke. Somebody says Mickey Rourke, and then something happens.
I think he's had some bad plastic surgery.
Someone says, and John says, and just like that, we lost Mickey Rourke as an elite guest next week.
Exactly, man. To reschedule.
Yeah, you didn't want him anyway. Another book that's hard to find is Night Nurse 1, 9.2 Near Net. It's a 9.2 off-white pager, Night Nurse 1, hard to find book, $12.75.
Gooseman, I give you that one. Sin City actually was just an amazing piece of cinematography. That was, the whole movie was just incredible.
I think the story was pretty good. Or the stories, since they're all short.
Yeah, it was all very blunt.
It was an art piece.
Got Black
Yes.
Hawk number 20, which considering they started issue 9, this is an early issue. The 6.0 off-white to white, very good page quality for an early Black Hawk.
Probably the most faithful
$9.75.
from comic to movie.
All right, 60, 975.
Gorilla Arms Comics, I feel like you joined late because we had like 12 Gorilla books earlier.
Oh, lots of Gorilla. Yeah. Gorilla Arms, you were in the right place. You want Gorilla books.
We had you covered earlier. I don't know, we may still have some more coming, I'm not sure. Avengers 62, first
Right here.
back 2.
Here you go.
Look how we do that. It's like it's choreographed. 9.2 white pager. Bone white back cover, just like the bone white outfit he's wearing there. 9.2 white pager, $5.50. Get you this first occurrence of a modern character in the MCU.
Bone White certified, $5.50.
There it is.
You told him you wanted more personality. This is all your fault.
This is what you asked for, man. I'm just trying to deliver.
You're doing great. Thank you.
Giant size chillers number 1, first appearance of Lilith. 9.4. Wait for it. Bone white. Pages on the back. 9.4. First Lilith. It is giant size chillers 1. It is $6.25 and it ships free.
Yep, everybody that spends $250 or more, you got free shipping. So keep that in mind as you guys are making your claims.
Now we have Chamber of Darkness number 4. This is the Conan prototype in a second gen case. It is a 9.4 for $250.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
Okay. We got the opposite of Mickey Rourke love in chat. Is thanks to Steve.
Yeah, the Mbatu character is very cool. I do like the way that they handled him. That is pretty cool. I'm going to stick with the above board conversation here.
We got the Invincible Iron Man 1. This is the Robert Downey photo cover. It's a 9.2 for only $20. $20 get you a photo cover. See, let me do that. There you go. See, now you see him. There he is.
Wires, you would have liked the Bears to have a winning season, but that never works out. So you can't have everything we want.
Spec Spidey 98. First appearance of Spot, I believe. Or it's Spot related. 9.2 for $35. Features a Spidey and Black Cat cover with Kingpin.
9.2, $35. All right, I think that's fair. Here's a request, Steve. If and when you ever feel like completely going off on a book, we can have that in our life. All right. If you show a book and you have a lot to say about a particular book,
They're actually
just go ahead and call that audible. Somebody wants you to go off on a book. I don't know if it's one you love or one you hate, but
We also have
keep that in
someone
mind.
asking if we take quarter rolls in payment. You're paying the shipping on that. I am not.
Okay.
You got. I would. Yeah. Never
Let's just
mind.
keep
I
moving.
was.
Let's just keep moving.
You got hit with some love wires.
I will do my
Not a
best
sack
to
of love.
entertain because I am here for your viewing pleasure. Marvel Premiere 15.
Okay. All right.
Marvel
Fuck.
Premiere 15.
Steve is here for our viewing pleasure. All right. We're lucky we have you and not Mickey Rourke.
That's okay. Marvel Premiere 15. First Iron Fist. 5/5 white pages. A highly brutalized character from Netflix, but you give Marvel a chance that they're going to do this character right. I know there's a lot of hate for how Iron Fist was portrayed in Netflix, but really he was portrayed the way the book is really written. Iron Fist was never an Asian character in the books, so
That was kind of the whole point.
but I'm sure Marvel will find middle ground when they bring this character back out. Hopefully, we'll get a Defenders Marvel TV series. I think that would be awesome.
They canceled Iron Fist just as it got good and picked up on the Immortal Iron Fist storyline. So, bring Danny back. He's my favorite.
So we're going to launch a Go Iron Fist campaign soon.
All right. 5/5 260. That's white pages.
White pages.
And I want to see the dragon this time, Marvel.
All right, we're up to a scan.
All right. Let's do a wall scan. Any claims, any offers? It's a good time to do that now. You'll get another reminder. There's a lot of great books up for grabs.
20, the first print of Morbius, Catwoman, The Astonishing, Hulk 109. We got the first Blue Beetle. We got some 9/8 Silver Age Marvels to include this 43 with white pages. And we had some people asking for Bronze Age X-Men. So you're seeing some of those X-Men reprints we pulled out as for people's requests. That Space Adventures is first Captain Atom, very hard to find book. Some more awesome Silver Age goodness. 9/8 Moon Knight. 9/2 Mbaptu, Lilith, Conan, Iron Fist, Spot. We got the Robert Downey cover, Steranko's, Golden Age Military, Night Nurse, Golden Age, Silver Age, Submariners and Hulks, First Wolverine, Star Wars 1 as requested, First Whiplash, a 9/6 Steranko, First Deadpool, the early Man-Thing, Spidey, Hulk, Ghost Rider, the Origin of Nightshade, last issue of Strange Tales 9/6. So we have a lot of high-grade Bronze, Silver Age.
Star Wars 9/4. How much was that?
5.
Yeah, 385 offer.
I think 450 is going to be where we're going to have to be.
450 is the counter to the 385 offer. Thank you.
X-Men 16 is a 4/5 off-white to white, but this is a Pence copy for $100 for a 4/5.
Great way to fill your low number X-Men holes.
The only real difference is it says 10D instead of 12 cents. That's the only difference in the book.
All right, what about the Marvel Premiere 15 Brandon B. Cavin's offering you 200. I don't know what the price was.
Have it at 260. I will sell it for 240.
240. Brandon takes it. Thanks for that offer.
Iron Man 120. It's a 6.0. It's the first appearance of Justin Hammer. It's a 6.0 for 25 bucks. This book is extremely expensive and high grade. So this is a good way to get yourself an affordable, nice looking copy. Next up is the first Venom cameo. Amazing Spider-Man 299, 94, white pages. Get it for 150. 94 white pages, 150. Cameo first Venom. Next up is Amazing Adventures 11. This is a 9.0 off-white to white first furry beast. And we're going to leave it at that. So it's
450. Puberty issue.
Yes. You ready for the beast? 450. Next up is Iron Man 56. This is the Jim Starlin cover. It's a 7.0 for 35 bucks. It's a very dark cover, so 7.0 looks really strong for this book.
What's up, Rubberneck? No ASM1 golden record. We got we got a first print original 2.0.
We have Raven of Bold, 93, features Batman and House of Mystery. It is a 7.0 for only 40 bucks. I think this is a Jim Aparo. I don't think this is an Adams. I think this is an Aparo. But it's a 7.0 for 40 bucks. Cool House of Mystery story. Next up is the third appearance of Punisher. It is Giant Size Spider-Man number 4, 9.4 white pages. These giant sizes in 9.4 are better. You don't see a lot. And this 9.4 third full Punisher is 300 for nice.
Alex, yes, we have an ASM 50. We sold a 3.0. There's still a 5.5. I think it's 1275 or something like that.
It's in the
Yes.
box.
It's a slab.
The Scorpion book.
All right, we have Avengers 196. This is the first Taskmaster, first full Taskmaster. 9.2, off-white to white, 285. 285 gets you the first Taskmaster.
Kayla's gonna find the other ASM 50,
Sure.
and we get a question. Can we see
Jason
the
Tuffy,
ASM?
yeah, the ASM one. Let's show that.
Yeah,
So Joseph, this is it. There's a label note. There's some tape on the spine. Why don't you tell us about that?
right about where my thumb is. You can see the
Yeah,
darker
we can see
splotches,
that. There's a piece of tape there.
And down here,
and down way at the bottom. Go up on the book a little bit.
right down
There you
here, looks like someone taped over a tear.
Where his fingers in the middle there, but good color. And then the right edge, I don't see much, if any, marble chipping.
No chipping
So,
on the right edge.
and that's
It looks like
11,000.
There's a small chip down here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Small chip there, but the back cover is
Back color cover very solid.
the note does say tape on cover and interior cover, which means I think someone had a piece of tape on the inside cover to cover that tear. Is what I think probably happened.
Great in price on the Savage Tales number 1.
It is 8.5 for 1,100.
Dominique Wilkins in the house. NBA Hall of Famer Dominique Wilkins. What's up, Dominique?
All right, we have Black Cat Western. It's 1.5 because when I went through this, I discovered it had a couple of extra staples in it, which was not uncommon back in the day to help hold books together that were worn. So I graded it 1.5, but it's only 20 bucks. Get you a Black Cat Western. I can't really do much more for you than that.
What's the grade and price on the Savage Tales 1? Did I ask you that yet?
Yeah, we just did that.
You did that?
8.5.
Okay. All right, we are caught up then.
I see an offer for 85 shipped on X-Men 1445.
Shipped to the U.S., we're assuming.
I am assuming
Um,
head-in cards.
I think they're talking about the X-Men 60.
I just reading it.
Let me see if this is what they're asking about.
Head
$85. Was this the offer? It's the UK edition, the UK variant. So let us know if that's what you. And Ken is in the US, so if he's saying shipped, he's in the US.
All right.
We go $220 on the Marvel Premiere 15 for Brandon. $220. Yeah, it's at
All right.
240, I think. B Cabins for 220. You got to make sure you spend 250 at least, Brandon, because then you get free shipping.
It's 220, but you're going to have to buy another book if you want it shipped free. Logan's Run number 6 has the Thanos backup story. It is a 6.0 for 25. Get you the Thanos backup story.
And then, the Captain Britain one is on the top shelf. It's an 8.5, right?
8.5
for 650.
8.5, 650 bookseller, son.
Next up is Spidey 300. It's an 8.0, off-white to white, 485. Get you the first full denim. 8.0, off-white to white, first full denim. It is a direct edition. Next up is the Wolverine number 1 from 1982, Frank Miller Limited Series. It's a 9.6 white pages, direct edition, 300.
All right, 9.6 white, 300, Wolverine number 1.
Very requested book this week for some reason.
This book is another book that is hard to find. This is from 1966. This is actually the first appearance of Doctor Who. It is a 4.0 for 100. It's Doctor Who and the Daleks number 1. This is the very first Doctor Who in comics.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
First Doctor Who in comics?
Yeah, this book in high grade is thousands.
Wow.
This
Okay.
is very affordable, 4.0 for 100.
Well, Doctor Who is literally Doctor Who to me. I don't know anything about that except something about a phone booth, but somebody in here needs to claim that.
That's a very cool book, very hard to find.
No,
There's
no
gotta
problem, Ken. No problem, Ken.
We had he thought it was a 14 out of 16 for the X-Men, so he's gonna pass.
Okay. All right, Eternal Warrior number 4. This is a 9.2 for $28. It is a. It eludes me who the first appearance is, but it's a first appearance book. I think it's Ninjak, maybe.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
It's a first appearance book.
I always did like the Ninjak one with the foil cover. Those are cool.
400 for 300?
They're at 400 for the ASM 300.
Oh. Thank you for translating.
I speak geek. I'm here all day.
I'll do 4.25 on it.
Offer of 75 on the Doctor Who.
That was $425, Greg, and $75 offer on the Doctor Who from Soren.
It's such a hard to find book. I'll do 85, but I really don't want to.
All right, 85, Soren. I think that's gonna work out. I think Greg's gonna take it as well. We'll wait for confirmation.
FF72, one of my favorite Silver Surfer covers. Very cool. Probably like the number 3 Surfer cover. It's a 4.0 off-white to white for $175.
The Venom is claimed. ASM 300. Gregory's _ comics takes it, and we got a snipe. The Doctor Who is sniped. Full price. B. Cavins 4. B. Cavins 4 takes it at 100. Brutal. B. Cavins 4, thank you. Sorry, Soren, he sniped it.
Avengers 3. It's a 4.0 off-white to white for $4.75. This is also a Spider-Man cameo. A lot of people don't know that, but that's a very early Spider-Man appearance. January of '64. So probably around the same time as Spidey 6 or so, 5 or 6. Very cool book. 4.0, $4.75. Third Avengers. Captain Marvel #1. This is the Monica Rambeau book, 665 for only 23 for 665. You can't beat that.
The FF72, was that a 4.0?
Yes.
Show
4.0.
that close one more time. It's from Gregory's, who just bought the ASM 300.
Now you guys got him making sound effects as he's showing books.
All right, Greg. I think you saw it, and the price was what?
$175.
And sorry, the page quality?
Off-white to white.
Okay, great.
Got good page quality. Next up is Ultimate Fantastic 430. This is the zombie cover and story. It's a 7.5 for $20. This features the. You have to look close. You'll see that they're Marvel zombies on here.
What about $130 from Gregory's on the FF72?
If you can get up to 150, I will call it good.
All right, you're gonna appreciate this. I'm gonna throw him a bone, as it were, Steve. I'm gonna cover the $20.
Really fun.
A white ball?
Gregory's _ comics. Give it to him for $130. Put Elite Comics 11 down for $20. Greg helps me all the time, so I got it. Gregory's _ comics 130. Put Elite down for 20. All right.
TOS 58. This is where Captain America starts in the TOS run. First issue. It's a 5.5 with off-white to white pages. So good page quality. Nice solid book. And it is $250 for this 5.5. Nice solid book. First, the cap on the run. Very cool book. The next book I got is a book a lot of people have been asking us for. This is Fear 24. This is the Blade and Morbius meet. Fear 24, 9.4, off-white to white, 400. Highly requested book on the show circuit.
9.4 off. Oh, I think that was kind of a threat. Quote, this is a highly requested book on the circuit. You talking about the show circuit, Steve?
Show circuit.
Are you trying to make it clear to these people if they don't claim that book, somebody on the show circuit's going to take it?
The odds that it will be available in the future are low.
Okay.
How's that? Adventure 428, the first
Black Orchid.
Black Orchid. The 5.0 for $20 gets you another Bronze Age first appearance for only $20.
How much was the UFF? What is that acronym? UFF?
Ultimate Fantastic Four. The
Ultimate
Doom cover. Marvel Zombies.
Oh yeah, the Ultimate Fantastic Four is Marvel Zombies.
$20, guys.
$20 for a 7.5. It is the Marvel Zombie cover story.
Okay.
250, the really cool Silver Surfer Hulk cover. It's an 8.0 newsstand for $29.
29. Do you want $15 for the adventure?
For I'm assuming this one.
Sure.
Sold.
SC Onion _ comics. SC Onion _ comics. Thank you.
Next up is Marvel Superheroes 12, first appearance of Captain Marvel from December of 1967. This is an 8.5 off-white page for $3.30. Get you the first Captain Marvel. And our last book before the
What's
wall.
up, Comic Trader? Good to see you. What's up, Knockout Mustang guy?
I'm willing to bet you don't see this very often. This is 4-color 1110. This is the first appearance of Bonanza. It is a 7.0 with cream to off-white pages. The very first Bonanza story. It's a 7.0 for $2.50.
That's awesome.
Bonanza has a pretty strong following. It ran on TV for a long time.
And it's still in like syndication and reruns.
7.0, $2.50.
First appearance.
Hey, Steve, I know you're a Yellowstone fan. I'm no spoilers, but season's a little weak, right? Am I alone?
Yeah, I don't like the whole like split season thing when they do sometimes.
Yeah, but in general, kind of the current storyline, I don't think it's as strong as the other seasons.
No,
but
it definitely is. Yeah, I think it's one of those things where they try to bleed 4 episodes into 7.
yeah.
They kind of water it down. We see that a lot with network TV, like when they do these 22 episode seasons, and you watch like 4 episodes in a row where the story goes nowhere.
Yeah.
Just like
I think once they get Spencer back to Montana, it's going to pick up a bit.
All right, how about this? ASM 20, $875 offer.
Yeah, I think it's back in the box, but we're gonna dig it out.
Okay.
That's the one I thought.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make somebody happy.
Oh! All right, that works in this context. TN _ comic _ collector. They're gonna make you happy by giving you the comic. I'll clarify. TN _ comic _ collector. Thank you very much.
We are here to fill those collecting dreams, right?
Oh boy. Okay. Any more raw ASM?
Probably.
Okay.
We've gone through like a little over half. So.
Oh, you've gone through half of what you have prepped?
Yeah, we got.
Great. You guys got tons left. Okay.
Got 3 boxes left.
Okay. So we'll keep this party rolling. We will be taking a break probably in about 20 to 25 minutes, but we got you. We're going to keep this rolling.
There's some of the books that we have already revisited, but we're going to leave the big keys just out so we can constantly hit in case people come in and out and they miss it. That way we don't have to hunt for it. We just have it kind of right there. That's probably going to be an approach going forward. We'll keep the biggest stuff just kind of right handy, so when someone jumps in and wants to see it, we can have it. Did you get the name for that last claim?
Yeah, TN _ comic _ collector.
I was just asking her. She had.
All right.
Yep.
Iron Man with Namor. What issue number is that, Steve?
Submariner, Iron Man and Submariner #1 is a one-shot. There's only 1 issue. We've got that coming up. We've got a 9.0.
Nice.
Slumlord, I see your comment and I'm laughing hysterically.
Is that a book that someone is looking
Yes,
for
we
now?
had a question on that, and the information on the Captain Britain, it is an 8.5 for $6.50.
It's,
Go over to four down. And so we're doing a group or something.
I'm gonna revisit the Captain Britain.
We've had several requests for Captain Britain, so we're pulling that back off the wall.
it's off-white to white pages.
Back up just a little bit. There you go. Super hard to find in high grade. These are fragile books from the UK. The paper quality was not great. And as you can see, this one is in really nice shape.
And the books are not very thick. I don't know. So you can see the big 10 pence on there.
The one on the wall, the Iron Man comic with Namor. What number is it? What issue number?
It's right under Steven's hand.
Oh, that's Iron Man 120.
All right.
That's
I-
the first
And
appearance.
Toby Ben's here. Info on the Savage Tales. The man thing. It's up there.
Right.
TN Comic Collector, your spouse should always get you the gift that you really would like. So that's really nice of her that she just bought you that book. Back up just a little bit. There you go.
That is awesome, TN Comic Collector. but she doesn't know about it yet. All right.
As a comic book wife, I'm just saying that, that I fully support that decision.
When she finds out, TN Comic Collector, you may need this book that we sold earlier tonight. Helps you
We still have the booby trap.
find
We have
booby
the booby
traps,
trap.
detect booby traps in your
Oh.
own home.
We sold that one, but
We did.
but we can scan the back cover and send it to you.
You need batteries and a flashlight.
You just did that to yourself. I'm not responsible for the chat commentary after that.
I said flashlight.
You said, yep. You're getting married soon, aren't you?
Okay, all right.
You
go
need to
ahead.
learn these things.
Ghost Rider, Volume 2, Number 1, 9.0, $20. It is Volume 2 Ghost Rider, 9.0.
All
Next
right.
up, Spidey 365. This is the first Spidey 2099. It's a 7.5. The elusive newsstand edition for 20.
$20. That's a newsstand, you guys.
Yeah.
The barcode is not on all of them.
Next up is Tomb of Dracula 58. This is the really cool Blade appearance. 9.8 white pages. Probably the best Tomb 58 that's out there. It is a 9.8 white pager with Blade for $4.50.
All right.
I see a claim for 20, and I'm not sure which of the $20 books it is.
It's the newsstand 2099. Yep. That's Bad D Darnell. Nice pickup, Matt. Bad D Darnell. Thank you.
Black Panther number 1. 9.4 off-white to white pages. For $3.50 gets you the first Black Panther in a really nice Kirby book. Next up is the first appearance of Nebula. Avengers 257. First appearance of Nebula. It is a 9.6 with white pages. It is a direct edition. It is the first appearance of Nebula, and it is $160.
9.6, 160.
Next up is Strange Adventures number 50. This is the robot cover. This is a hard-to-find book.
Please.
5.0 with cream to off-white pages, which is a common page quality for these early 50s. This is a 1954 Strange Adventures.
That is a super cool cover.
Very, very nice Golden Age book. Cream to off-white, 5.0, robot cover, 400. This is you don't see a lot of these.
Okay, I think you guys are digging out the 181, right?
The girls are looking for the raw ASMs, the 181.
Get the
Is in a box.
181. Joseph, the Hulk one has the top of it, the top of the front cover is cut off because it was like a return copy back in the day.
Yeah, someone asked.
Let us know if you still want to see it after knowing that. The 181 is what we need.
181 is right on the wall.
Yeah, show that closer. They can't see the wall is the problem.
I have it handy for that purpose.
8.5, off-white to white, CBCS. It looks
It is a nice solid 8.5.
looks
the
great.
colors are really nice.
And this is the more red than orangey run on the ink on the front cover. So this is a really nice, sharp,
The preferred
saturated color.
for this book.
All right, you got an offer. Strange Adventures. Do you want $360?
Strange Adventures. Oh, the
Yeah,
robot.
Joseph. No problem. I figured, man. Just looking out. 360. Yep.
Yes.
Sold.
$360. That's gonna go to Green Scepter. Green Scepter. Thank you.
Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man number 6. It's a 9.0 for 45. This is also a first appearance book, but I'm just not remembering it off the top of my head. I think I forgot.
We forgot it last time too, and somebody told us.
But this is a first appearance book. It is Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 6, 9.0 for 45.
And how much is your 181? The 8.5 off-white to white.
Off-white to white, yes.
How
Well,
much?
how much is
Is it?
$77.50.
$7,750. Best core or best offer. And then if you need a payment plan, you put down 20% non-refundable. And on that kind of a price tag, you could have up to 90 days for the rest.
And free shipping.
And free shipping, yes.
From the Peanut Gallery. Spidey 134, first appearance of Tarantula and a Punisher cameo. You get 2 for the price of just 1 here. 3.5 for 48. Get you first appearance of Tarantula and a Punisher cameo.
The girls did dig out as many of the raw ASMs as they could find. So you guys that have been asking for them, here we
We got
go.
a couple more coming up. This one is ASM 74. This is a 4.5 for 70. It's got the like mad doctor cover looking thing here going on. But it is a 4.5 for 70. And we have another early Spidey. This is 82. This is the Electro cover. Electro story, very cool. It's an 8.5, nice high grade copy for 150. Get your really cool Electro story.
All right, 8.5, 150. That's a high grade.
MK Sharky, how's it going? Nice to see you.
MK. Bam Pow.
Military Comics number 39 for 1945. It's a 7.0, off-white to white, good page quality, good grade. Early military. He's got Blackhawk here about ready to toss a grenade, it looks like.
So yeah, Axelman, we do have an ASM 101. We have an 8.0 for 950, I think, and then there's a second print 9.8 as well for like 175.
Yes. Next up is Outer Limits 1 from 1961. The early Del Horror. It's a 3.5 for 35 bucks. Looks like some giant beetles or something are attacking. Kind of War of the Worlds-esque looking cover.
Do you want $50 for ASM 74?
I will take 60.
60, Gooseman will work on that. ASM Electro, will you take 100?
125.
125. All right, you guys got your counters. What about $15 for Ghost Rider number 1?
Yes.
Sold.
SC Onion _ comics takes the Ghost Rider. SC Onion _ comics 15. Thank you. Deal at 60. Gooseman 19. Gooseman 19 takes that for 60. And then the ASM for 125. Yeah, that was that. Bad D Darnell. Bad D Darnell takes it for $125. Thanks, Matt.
Did you capture it?
Yeah.
Take your time.
We're good.
Get everything?
Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Kayla's requesting the duck sound since Goose just bought something.
Okay, the duck sound. Let's see if we can. I got a one-up bill. Let's see what I got here. DuckTales. No, it's not DuckTales. There you go. All right.
There you go.
There you go.
My
That's it.
DuckTales sucks. My DuckTales is here.
There you go. That's better. Love that show.
All right.
Love that show.
That's what you get. I one-up bill at least. All right.
Yes.
All right, we have X Factor 24, first for
Archangel.
Archangel. It's a 9.0 newsstand for 40. 9.0 newsstand for 40. This one is Blue Beetle number 2. This is Origin of the Blue Beetle. It is a 9.6 white pager, extremely high grade for this early Charlton.
Very hard to find in high grade.
9.6 for 600. These are really hard to find in this grade. Can't stress it enough. All right, we got the first appearance of Havoc in costume.
Steve, who was the big guy that was in Black Adam? The guy who kept getting bigger. Was that who was that? What character is that?
That's an actual DC character.
Is it is that the Adam guy or?
Oh, it's not Adam.
It's not Adam Strange or some. Who's the guy who kept getting bigger in Black Adam? Somebody in chat will know.
Yeah,
Captain Adam. Yeah, Captain Adam. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you, Yoba. Adam Smasher. Is that the same as Captain Adam?
No, it's a different character.
Oh, so there's actually a lot of confusion. Okay.
There's a
So
lot
it's
of
Adam Smasher. That rings a bell. He said he was Adam Smasher.
Adam
Yeah,
Smasher,
okay.
I think, is a Golden Age character.
Which would fit because most of the rest of them
Because
in there
Black
were.
Adam was originally.
So is Captain Fate.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not going to acknowledge that, obviously.
So X-Men 58, first appearance of Havoc in costume. Oh, off-white, the white pages for 200.
This is probably the only channel that if you give any answer, you'll probably be right for at least a few minutes.
Yep.
Because I'll just accept it for a second
Until
until everyone else says
the
we're all
SmackDown
done.
comes. Once the SmackDown comes, you're all done. Because they're going to do it.
Black Panther number 1 is a 7.0 for $89. Black Panther number 1, 7.0, 89. X-Men 21. It's a 3.5 for 75. X-Men 21. Nice early X-Men appearance featuring robotic
Frog looking thing.
funky looking green guy. I forgot his name. But it is a 3.5 for 75.
I don't think we saw it. We didn't see it yet, Ray. The Marvel Spotlight 2 has been requested.
We haven't. We'll dig it out for you.
Brenda's pulling that now.
It might
Just a
actually.
little housekeeping, Steve. We're going to go about 10 minutes before we take our short break and then come back for the second session. So just plan around that.
X-Men 7, 3.5 off-white pages, 250. Second appearance of the Blob. Avengers 4, first Silver Age Captain America.
Oh,
4.0 off-white to white pages for $17.50 for this 4.0. Off-white to white pages. First Silver Age Cap.
oh, wow. So
Very
I haven't seen those. Those don't come around very often anymore.
No.
And Marvel Spotlight 2, First Werewolf by Night, 8.0, off-white to white pages for 11. First Werewolf by Night, 8.0 for 11. Next up is House of Secrets 92, first Swamp Thing. It's a 6.0 for 24. It is off-white pages. Worthy for Swamp Thing. We're getting closer. Next up is Blackhawk 108. This is the first DC issue of Blackhawk. It is a 2.0 with a light tan to off-white pages. It's a 2.0 for 160. It has a chip out of the front. And there is some writing towards the very top edge of the book. Looks like it's in pencil, I think.
Yeah, that looks like.
But it's a 2.0 light tan to off-white. And the back cover is indicative of a Golden Age 2.0. This is from 1957, but it is a significant first DC issue for this title for 160.
Hey, Flash Fanatic, how's it going?
Next up is the first appearance of Sith, Journey into Mystery 102, 4.5, off-white to white pages. It is another first appearance book. It is 200. It's a book getting more and more popular.
Speaking of popular, the Avengers 4 is popular, Steve. Can we take a closer look and see the back?
Sure can.
See the back of that.
Oh, Avengers 4.
Yes.
The Captain America on the cover.
All right, here is the back cover of the Avengers 4. It is solid.
Take a half step back. There you go.
It's in pretty. It's really nice. In better shape than the front cover.
And what's the page quality?
It is off-white to white. Is a good page quality. It's off-white to white. Trying to look.
The staples are screwed up. That's why it's a 4.
The staples are off-center, meaning they're not directly parallel in line. It's just a bunch of just basically edge wear all around the comic. Top edge, spine, bottom edge, but no major tearing or chipping. It's a very solid book.
The whites are very white and the colors are still very sharp, so it presents very well.
The blues are nice. It is a nice, sharp-looking book.
Nice.
One more time.
Okie dokie. All right, it looks like we've found yet another Spider-Man. This is Spidey 94, The Origin of Spider-Man, retold. 6.5 for $75. You can see down here with the spider.
Two more books. We'll do a wall scan, and then is that good, Ali, for a break?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Check out this awesome Frankenstein number 30. This is just a cool cover. It is a 1.5 with light tan to off-white. It is Frankenstein number 30 from 1954. It is just that cool. I mean, who doesn't want that like hanging on their wall in their office? And it ships free.
There you go. Everybody who spends at least $250 get free shipping to the U.S.
Got one more thing.
One more.
All right, so we have Doctor Strange 172. It's a 4.5 for $35. Get you a nice see Doc Strange and Romano on the cover there.
Is that a Frank Bruner?
No, it's Gene Colan.
Gene Colan.
Pretty sure it's Colan. There we go. And we're going to scan it up.
You want $175 on the Frankenstein.
I will take 200.
200.
And we were there. It is. Okay.
Scion, it's CGI. They use CGI to make their slabs look better during our live. No, you're right. They definitely. There's been some quality examples of these grades assigned. Makes people wonder if they're a little undergraded by the grading company, but
It's really weird. I mean, I've seen some stuff that's under. I've seen stuff that's over. It's just almost really depends on the title sometimes.
my favorite though is like, never mind. Okay, I'll say it anyway. When people are just like, every book they have, I thought this was gonna be whatever, and then it's this, and I thought this was gonna be this, but then they undergraded it, blah blah, and then they're like, will you buy this raw book from me? And then it's like, all right, well maybe you just can't grade.
Yeah. So like anything else, I've discovered in my experience, usually 10% of the books I send in, they come back and they're like a distinct disappointment.
Yeah.
I mean, you're always going to get a few duds here and there.
Yeah, it happens, and
But
$25 on the Iron Man book. Does that make sense to you?
yes, the Iron Man 120.
Will you take 25?
Yes, that's what we have on it.
Oh, what is it? They want to know what it is. Sorry.
This book right here. Iron Man 120 is the first appearance of Justin Hammer, who was in the Iron Man movie. But this is the book.
Yeah, it's all good, Creo. So there you go. You got that.
That was,
How much was the X Factor and what was the grade?
who got the Iron Man 120?
No, they were just asking what it was.
Oh.
That wasn't a claim.
Uh,
Now you have a $22 offer on it.
That's fine.
Okay, that's gonna go to Creo Comics. CREO Comics. CREO Comics. Thank you.
That's the other book. The X Factor.
Yes, it's on the left wall.
Here it is. X Factor right here. It's a 9.0 newsstand for 40.
The X Factor 24. Is that what that is?
Yeah, 9.0 newsstand for 40.
All right.
We will.
What are the UK versions for Silver Age that they have? What's up, Islander Phil? Great collector stash last night. Islander Phil's in the house. What UK versions do you have? The X-Men, right? And then what else?
I had the FF67, the X-Men 16. Those are the only two that we've gotten to so far.
Do you want $30 for the X Factor 24?
Sure, we'll take that.
Flash Fanatic 1981 takes that. Flash Fanatic 1981.
Put this
Thank
over
you.
so you can read.
What was next to the X Factor 24? Wires is asking.
Is a Black Panther 1 and Outer Limits 1.
What about what's the price on the X-Men 16 slab?
X-Men 16, I believe, was one. I think it's 100. Yeah, it's 100. I'm grabbing it now. It's a hundo.
Okay. What about? Okay, so we have an offer. X-Men 7 and that 16, which is a UK version, $275.
I gotta be at 300.
300. Okay, Zatara, you made that first offer, so go ahead. Let us know. $50 for ASM Retold.
Oh, okay. We'll do 60. We'll do 60 on this if they want it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put it one side for now.
They're asking for info on the outer limits.
It is Outer Limits number 1. It's a 1961 Dell book. I've graded it 3.5. Probably either 61 or 62.
All right. What about
I see a claim from Zatara.
Yeah, the Zatara, that's gonna work. $300 claim. Zatara underscore Giovanni. 2 N's on Giovanni. Zatara underscore Giovanni takes them both for 300. And then deal at 60 for the ASM retold. Bad D Darnell takes that for 60. Bad D Darnell, thank you. You showed the outer limits, right? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I have it,
Yep.
Okay. $1,300 offer on the Avengers 4.
no. I'll do 16.
16. Okay.
We'll do 16 on it.
Okay. All right. They're saying dig the wings out over the break, so we're
I'm on
gonna take this.
Yep. The girls have already pulled all the wings out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long of a break do we need? You guys, how long of a break do you want?
10 minutes.
He said 5. You said 10.
He's holding both hands up.
Oh.
You can only see his hands.
I can make 5 minutes work if that's what we got to
No.
do.
We have 2
That's
guys.
fine. Whatever you guys want. We're good. So 5 minutes or 10 minutes?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. All right. We'll be back in 5 minutes, everyone. Lots of books still to show you guys. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Thank you.